Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 6 of the NCAA Challenge. If you saw my other video, the preseason one, you know that I ran into some major connection issues with the Wisconsin badges. I think I tried about maybe 10 games, and every single one without fail would drop at some point during the game. I'm glad it happened though, because I played a lot of players that were just annoyed the hell out of me. And so I enlisted the help of a fellow member, War Eagle, to help play this game for me. So he's Clemson, I'm Wisconsin, and let's get it going. Hopefully, it won't drop connection this time. Also, if you were a fan of the Alabama LSU games, then you're gonna love this one because this was a very low-scoring game. It wasn't necessarily bad offense. We both had good offensive drives. Like my opening drive right here is pretty good. I got 2 first downs off that big run from Monty Ball. But yeah, I don't know what happened. We just did not finish and score points at all. And you're also noticing that I don't have any named rosters like I usually do. It's because a few times when I lost connection, when I got to the main screen, it froze my game. And I was just getting tired of redown the roster, so I just played the game, whatever. And that play right there with the halfback, I tried to split it between his linebacker and safety, but I overshot him a little bit. So I set up with 3 points, and which is fine. I had a pretty good opening drive. I wish I gotten the touchdown, but it is what it is. So here on defense, he did a lot of no huddle, not no huddle. A lot of trying to get me to jump off sides. It didn't work out too well for him. And right there, should have caught it. See, what it doesn't know is that guy's last name is Cromartie, and Cromartie's are generally pretty good defenders from what I've seen. And I have no idea why I picked that run play. It was a counter play, and he just sent it out really easily. Same with this screen right here. The problem with Wisconsin offense is that, I mean, it's not really a problem, is that if you can't run very well out of their power formation, which is pretty much their entire offense, you're running into problems moving the ball down the field. I mean, they have a great tight end, who I use a lot in other games that lost connection, but in this play upset me. When it happened, I was upset, but then I saw the flag go down, so I knew right away that it wasn't going to count. But if it did, I was hoping it was going to be a holding call, and luckily it was. If it had been something else, maybe like roughing the passer or something like that, I would have been screwed, I guess. But I caught a break there, and here my my linebacker, so close to getting that sack, maybe even a safety. But it's 3rd and 20. And he gets a nice little in route. I saw him do the in route, and the trouble with the in route is that if you're a defender, you're right there to stop it. Is that you never know how quick he'll throw the ball, or if he'll throw it late. So that's why I don't like being a linebacker, because you got a lot of pressure on you, and I don't like doing that. And right there, that was an out route, and for me, it's like instinct. When I see he's not covered, I'm just gonna throw it right away. And here, I went to my go-to halfback draw. Problem was that the guy I was playing was the linebacker. He was like watching me the entire time, so I was waiting for him to get blocked himself or to commit to a lane, and it didn't work out for me at all. So I had to punt the ball away, and in case you have noticed, we're midway through the second quarter now. It's still 3-0. Offenses are slowing down quite a bit now, but he gets a nice little run the screen right there. I actually thought he was going to do a nice draw up the middle, but he got the screen off pretty well, and another screen right here. He did a pretty good job of doing the no huddles. Like he'd go, draw to the right, and then come back no huddle and do a slant to the left. He did a good job of that. So I give him props for that. But I held him on defense, so I did a pretty good job of that. Here nobody was open, and I maybe could have thrown it to A. He had put his hand up, but I didn't really want to risk it too much. And without even really trying, I realized I was playing this drive and I was editing this video together, is that I really was focused on the right sideline for no real reason. On this run here, I actually had a RB and A open downfield, but I guess I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger on that throw. I just ran it anyways and got first down, so it's not a big deal. Here, B was open, a lot more open than X, but again, I don't know. I just feel more comfortable throwing at X because I know he's my fastest receiver, so I trusted him more to kind of, if I lobbed it and let him further downfield, he'd catch it. And here I was doing a screen option. I edited out the other play where I tried it, but I switched to like a slant play. But again, he came out in the same kind of defensive formation where the linebacker was chilling there, or that was a cornerback or whatever. But I said, you know what, I'll take the gamble. I'll try and go for the speed option anyways. And here, I was originally going for a draw, but I saw him sack the box, so I went for the 4 vert. but that didn't work out because he got a lot of pressure on me instantly. Then the screen play. Screens really did not work for me at all during this game, which really stunted my offense because I love doing screens and draws because they work well this year. And there, I was just trying to get it over the lob over the linebacker there, but I got picked off, so it's cool. The next play, my linebacker comes out of nowhere and picks it right back off for me. And I get a nice spin move and get to about the 32-yard line. And I knew from experience that this Wisconsin kicker can boot the ball. He got, I think, in the previous game, I got like 54-yarder with him, so I felt pretty good about that with where I was on the field. So I'm up 6-0 at halftime. Like I told you guys, it's going to be a low scoring game, trust me. And I totally missed on the pursuit angle there on that run play. I got him the first down. So yeah, here comes again, no huddle, going to work again. And yeah, nice little screen pass, and I did a zone blitz. The thing I noticed in the first half is usually I do a lot of man coverage, press, or I'll play a little bit off and I'll use my safeties to kind of make up for that fact. But me and this guy, we played a lot over the years, so he knows kind of what I like to do. And also he watches my videos now too, so he has even a better idea of what I do. So in the second half, I decided to mix it up a little bit more. I did a lot of zones. Right here is the Okie roll. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what it's called. And that led to a pick deep from my safety there. See, I don't usually like zone plays just because I don't trust them to react as fast as they do in man coverage. And here, I was so upset because I didn't expect B to be open on the fly route. So for one, I reacted late to the play. For two, I started off my back foot. And three, he was about to sack me, so I kind of, didn't have time to set my feet and throw the ball. And then you just saw I got a safety there. I pretty much did the same play again, back to back, and he was ready for it that time. It was my own fault. When I saw his player there waiting for me, I was like, maybe he'll be in his own coverage. I told myself I should check into a run, but I was like, no, I'll keep the same play going. Whatever, it won't be a big deal. And obviously, it cost me 2 points and possession of the ball. So lesson learned: run the ball when you're inside your own 5-yard line, or make the deep throw to get the first down or touchdown. Honestly, but my defense holds again, so it's a pretty tight game. I was hoping to get at least another field goal on this drive, just because 6-2 with this kind of game, it's way too close of a game to rely on no points or rely on just your defense to score. And again, I'd be open downfield. Like I said, he's my fastest receiver on the team. But he got me with the corner blitz. And there, I hit LB by accident because RB was wide open on the sideline. So I was like, dang, all right, let's turn the ball real quick. I got a few yards off that. What happens here? Yeah, I just kind of waited. I could have thrown to B or RB. But again, I was a little hesitant because I know it's a close game. And I don't want to throw any picks. So I held the ball, took the sack, put the ball away, no big deal. And here, where's the clipping call? The dude totally blocked me in the back. I'm just saying. The right tackle should have been flagged for that. But my cornerback was there to bat the ball away, so it's fine. And there, who was that? The running back, I think? Like, it cost me a sack, but it's fine because I got use a pick anyway. So my ball again. And I really wanted to score on this drive. Like, I wanted a touchdown because fourth quarter, I wanted by 4 points. So I was like, no, let me get this drive going. Because really, with my offense, if you guys haven't noticed before, that I run into like patterns. Like I'll have a really great offensive drive one quarter, and then I'll run into like a little funk. And I was like, you know what, I need to get something going now, get at least a field goal or something like that. But nothing. He did a really good job defensively on me. I give him that. I had a lot of problems. I mean, for me, I like running the ball. I like doing the draws and stretches and dives. But they weren't working out too well in this game, so I had to stick more so to the passing game, which is usually fine. But in this particular game, a lot of my guys weren't getting open, so that was a problem for me. But on the plus side, my defense was playing outstanding during this game. I'm pretty sure right now they have about 4 or 5 picks, which was, I want to say it was defensive skill, but maybe also made some bad reads too in the heat of the moment. But man, I won't complain about that. Again, he runs no huddle here late in the game, and I was getting a little worried now because getting a little driving me going. He's at midfield, and then all of a sudden my corner plucked out the air. I think he was going to. That wasn't his fault. I think he was going for the hitch route on that one. But my cornerback, I don't think he was even looking for the ball, and he just plucked it out the air. Then here I got a great pass off the backside, and I felt really good. about this drive right away off that one pass. Like, this is going to be the drive. That's going to break the game wide open. And here I thought I had it. I had Y. I led him towards the end zone, but he gets popped, like demolished. So it's 3rd and 3. And I was like wondering, should I run the ball for a first down? But I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to go for the same play. This time I got the touchdown. So I felt really good. Up 13-2 late in the 4th quarter. I was like, there's no way he's going to score 2 touchdowns on me in like a minute when we haven't scored anything the entire game. And then I get another user pick right there. And I thought the game would be over. But then I ran 2 plays. I got 3rd and 16. And then that happened. Like, the receiver didn't even attempt to try and catch the ball. And I was like, for real, man? So he gets another drive on offense, which, I mean, again, I wasn't worried about it. He's not going to win the game. He wasn't going to win the game. But just the fact that I could have just ended the game for both of us at the end of this misery, I missed an opportunity there. But this pick, finally iced the game for us. Game over, it's 13-2. I still can't figure out whether it was a bad offensive game or just a great defensive game. But, I mean, you guys tell me. Let me know what you think. I'm at a loss for words, really. I mean, offensively, like, we didn't do that badly, honestly. 3rd downs were both horrible. I admit that. But the 6 picks, I think the worst part is he threw 6 picks, and I only had 13 points to my name. But it's what it is. I got to win. And right now, in case you haven't noticed, I am now on a 4-game winning streak. So that's great news for me, hoping to extend to 5 wins next episode. So that's the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. I should have my online Dynasty video up again, probably over the weekend. So stay tuned for that. It's week 1 coming up. And episode 7 should probably come up sometime next week. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.